Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? It's me, Radiant T here, and I'm with the main man, the co-host with the most, Mr.
Sid Retro in the building. What's going on, guys? We back. It's been a minute, man. Yeah, what's going down?
Hell yeah, what's going on, guys? We are fucking live from an undisclosed location. But nah, man, it has been a minute, dude. I've been like in Wrestling World. I was in Wrestling World for like fucking 3 days straight, dude. It was WrestleMania weekend this past weekend, baby. And everybody knows, for like a wrestling fan, that's like fucking like the Super Bowl. That's like fucking, that's the shit right there. That's what the whole year is like leading up to that. So yeah,
Yeah.
man. Needless to say, I was like fully like entrenched in like fucking that. Like I would just like eat, sleep, breathe like fucking wrestling for like a little bit. But yeah, man. What were you up to, dude?
Shit, man. This weekend, I was out in Orlando, hanging out with the SeaWorld and stuff. It had like a food festival
Nice.
going on. So
You saw Shamu?
R.I.P. Shamu, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Or what are the versions of Shamu? I like that Shamu's now is like a fucking Batman or something. Like somebody takes up the cow, right? They're like, "You're the new Shamu."
Yeah, I just like saw some dolphins and stuff. I didn't really stick around for all the animal shows. I got some tickets for free from, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right,
Yeah.
free beer, free drinks, get to hang out in SeaWorld, see a couple of dolphins. They got a
You
live
see
show and
the
stuff.
world.
So yeah, so it was dope. They had the cookies dispensary out there in Orlando. So
Nice. At the SeaWorld? They were giving out weed at the SeaWorld?
no, I mean, like outside
I was
of
like, fuck yeah. I was like,
after
fuck
I
yeah,
left.
dude. I was like, I want to
No,
go to the fucking SeaWorld over there. I was like, they fucking giving out blunts and shit. I was like, fucking hey, hell yeah. I'll do that
I
all
wish they
day.
were doing that. Those dolphins have really been doing some tricks.
Shit, those dolphins would have been like tap dancing and shit, doing the moonwalk in the water and shit.
Bro, yeah, SeaWorld was dope. I'd never been there before, so it was my first time.
Really?
So me and my wife's first time. So yeah, it was cool. That place
Nice.
is pretty big. They got roller coasters and stuff. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
animals and roller coasters. That's what's
It's
up.
like an
You know?
amusement park zoo, basically.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's fun, man. I haven't been to the one out here in Texas in a while, dude.
Mm.
The last time I went was like years back when I was like a fucking teenager. I think I took some like idiot that I was dating at the time to SeaWorld. I was like trying to show out
Mm.
like trying to show out like, oh, you want to go to SeaWorld? Fucking TI, you could have whatever you like playing in the background. I was like, yeah. Yeah, so we went to SeaWorld and like I think that was the last time I went to SeaWorld. Yeah. So I don't want to go back there.
Nice.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's like never again.
Yeah, never again. It's traumatizing for me. Fuck you, Shamu.
$12 drinks. Ah, it's scary.
Yeah, like, oh, I think I couldn't even drink beer yet at the time. Yeah, I think I was like below 821 at the time.
Dang. Yeah, so yeah, you wasn't getting turned up at SeaWorld because they would have just
No, hell no, I wasn't.
it smelled like weed at SeaWorld. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck yeah, it should, dude. I bet you all the people that work there are like teenagers that are like high as fuck working at the amusement park and shit. They're just like pushing the button, like doing it too fast to like the people that piss them off. They're like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it's all like the locals that have annual passes and shit. They just go there and hang out and drink and fucking
Chiefin.
duck off in the back bush behind Shamu's tank.
Right, smoking a blunt behind the bush, right? Yeah, they're like, bro, you brought the whole dab rig to SeaWorld? You doing a dab in the bush over here?
For real.
God
For real.
damn.
But yeah, SeaWorld was cool. Cookies though, man. Cookies is
Fuck
dope.
yeah.
You
But right,
gotta
man,
check.
you can't take like us weed smokers anywhere. We always gotta have some weed or something on us, right? Be like, hold on, let me smoke real quick. We're like, dog, you're in the middle of the dollar store. Oh man, they won't know. They won't know. They won't
Get this
know.
vape real quick.
Yeah, because they won't know.
Yeah, I forgot what movie I was in, but this guy started vaping in the fucking
Oh
like middle
gosh.
row, and there was an old dude behind him, and he was about to tack him on the shoulder, but he just hit the vape like one big hit, and he didn't hit it for like the rest of the movie because you can see because he's like in the like third row, so it's just You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like,
yeah,
bro,
there's like a fucking fire coming up. Like,
yeah. I was like, go to the back, bro. Everybody knows the smoking etiquette is you go all the way into the back.
or just
Well,
go smoke outside. Well, come on, come on, man. What the hell?
I meant like vapes and stuff, not like actual like J's
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
know, but it's
Like,
like, come on, bro. Like, you can't just walk into the hallway real quick and fucking hit the
yeah,
vape once or twice.
exactly. Then you
Like,
just see it like smoking from like the entrance or whatever. It's just like,
yeah,
come
and like at
on.
least they're gonna be like, oh, like, whatever. You know what I mean? They could be like, it could have been anybody. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know, you're like, why is it me? You know what I mean? Like, it could have been anybody. Like, what the fuck?
For real, man. Yeah. It was crazy though. I love Orlando was dope, but it was so everybody was so rude to us the whole trip. It was crazy.
Jesus
Everybody, I don't
Christ.
know, maybe it was like because everybody just that spring break is just happening. It was
That's why
now it's
everybody was
over,
so rude to us.
but everybody was rude. Like, oh yeah, shout out to those waters. Those waters are holding
Yeah,
it
gang,
down.
gang. 10-year shelf life aqua, baby.
Yes,
Some
sir.
Fallout type
Cheers.
shit. But why were they rude to you? What were they doing or what?
Like it was just like the universe just wasn't in the favor. Like when we went to SeaWorld, they were like, "Oh, somebody used these tickets already to get inside." And
What?
I'm like, I just got here. I just drove from fucking Tampa like 2 hours. So
Yeah.
they, so they were like, "Oh, go to the customer service." And then they were like, "No, we can't let you in. Somebody already used them." So I'm like, "What the hell?" So I called I texted the lady at the radio station that gave me the tickets. I'm like, "Yo, like they're not letting me in. They're saying somebody else, used the tickets." So she's like, "Okay, let me send you another pair of tickets real quick." But you know what I'm saying? It took like 45 minutes, an
Well, I
hour
think
for me.
what did she had the cousins using the tickets or what? She didn't think y'all were gonna pick them up, and she was like, "They ain't gonna pick them up. Like y'all can go use them."
Nah, I think that because you have to like download those tickets and it's like each PDF file. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Then you got to email it. So I think she emailed the same tickets to two people to two. You know what I'm saying?
oh, okay. We'll
That's
give them
that's
the
what I
benefit
think.
of the doubt. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
Well,
because it's a radio station. They don't
yeah, yeah,
can't,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If nobody uses it, it just goes away. Like
yeah, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But yeah, it was crazy. And then so we finally got in and we got food. All the food and the drinks were free. So I was like, okay, it's still all good. We're in SeaWorld. We're drinking for free.
Yeah,
We
we
leave
rocking.
though, and we're like, oh, let's go get some actual food though, because the SeaWorld food was like small
Yeah,
bites,
yeah. It's like for like little kids. We're like fucking
Yeah,
5-year-old kids.
a
Yeah.
little bit, So I was like, all right, let's go get some Mexican food. So, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I need a vape. So there was like a Mexican restaurant and a vape store in the same plaza. So I was like, yo, we'll
Uh,
go to the Mexican place first. We'll put in the order, and then I'll run over to the vape shop and get my vape and my wraps, and
yeah.
we'll come
Vape
back.
Nation.
And then I needed some wraps too, you know what I'm saying? But my phone died. So I was in
Dang.
there. There was I was trying to get some beer. All of the coolers were broken except for one. Guess what they had in the cooler that was cold?
What?
Four Locos.
Jay, no, man. The universe is putting you in the wrong direction. Not today.
And then the dude charged me. The dude was like, I was like, how much is that or whatever? He was like, oh, it's like $40 for like a vape. I'm like, bro, those are like $20. Like
40 bucks.
at
What
like
is he gonna give you
7-Eleven, they're
weed
like
with it too?
$20. So he's like, oh, okay, I give you a good price or whatever. I'm like, bro, what the right? So anyway, I'm like, whatever. Like I get the little bullshit, babe. It stopped working the next day. I was like, wow, not. But
Hey.
I go back to the Mexican restaurant and my wife is at the car with the Mexican food, and I was like, what's going on? And she was like, oh, they kicked me out. They said that they needed the table, and you guys got your food to go. So you guys, here's the food. Like you gotta go.
Yeah, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Jesus Christ. What the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
So it was great. And then fucking we went to this Portuguese business expo where it's all
Yeah.
like Portuguese, Brazilian people like showing off their
Oh,
business,
that's like
dental,
really specific.
dental insurance, you know, pet hospital shit, like just business stuff. We walking
Shit.
around. They're like, hey, sir, you have to sign in. And I'm like, oh, I'm just here with my brother. Like he's a guest here. Like he signed in already. They're like, no, you have to sign in right now. And I'm like, no, I don't have to sign in. I'm
What
not
the
gonna take
fuck?
no. I'm not going live or anything. I'm just here, just for a minute. I'm about to leave. And they were like, no, if you don't sign in, you're not allowed to enter the event. You're gonna have to leave. And I was like,
Why are they tripping like that for? What the fuck?
Yo, so I was like, whatever. So I signed in and I put like S as like the name, and then like W as the, and then fucking like email 123, phone number 123. You know what I'm saying? Boop. She was like, thank you, and I was like, oh my god. And then they didn't want to give my brother the welcome back from each people. You know, when you come into the event, they give you a bag
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
She didn't want to give him a bag. She was like, no, no, you don't get one. He's like, give me the damn bag.
Why did you want to give him one? Why did you want to give him one?
Yeah,
What
everybody
the
who
fuck?
signs in, they get a bag when you walk by. She's like, "Oh no, 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 you guys are together or something." And she don't speak no English or whatever.
You'd
So
be
we're
like,
like,
I signed in, bitch. You
I'm
said
like,
if I fucking signed in, I get a fucking bag. I'm following your rules. You established these fucking rules. What the
yo,
fuck?
bro,
Oh my god, I would have went fucking insane, Sid. I can't handle shit like that. I would have been like, are you fucking joking with me? I would have been like, what the fuck?
yeah, it was crazy. And then once we got inside, everybody was just like rude as fuck. Like nobody wanted to
Jesus
talk. We were trying to
Christ.
engage in conversation. Like, oh, what do you do? What do you do? It was just fucking crickets, bro. Everybody was weird. I was like, yo, this. I was like, yo, I was like, this day is great. Like SeaWorld and the food and everything. That was dope. The Mexican food actually turned out to be really good. So not all is lost. You know what I'm saying? I would have been mad
Yeah,
if that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
was whack too. But you know what I'm saying? But the food was good. You know, SeaWorld was dope. But at the end of the day, I was like, yo, Orlando is on some shit right now. These
Yeah, you're like,
motherfuckers.
fuck Orlando.
Fuck Orlando.
God damn. No, I've been on a few trips with the wife like that, where like you're just like, what the fuck is going on? You're like, why is everybody like fucking like
Yeah.
being like that?
And I was like, bro, I was like, why didn't you take the other beers and put other beers in the
And they're like,
one
that's just the Four Loco fridge. Only Four Locos could be in there. They can't touch each other, or
bro,
it messes up the Four Loco.
for local vibes only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Four
yeah.
Loco vibes only, bro. What are you talking about? You're fucking up the aesthetic in the cooler.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was, but yeah, but I still had a great time, and I drove too. So I was like, my first time on the highway driving,
That's
doing.
cool. That's cool.
Oh my god, yeah, that was fun and nerve
Fuck
wracking.
yeah. No, but yeah, that traffic is fucking brutal, baby. I
Well,
hate traffic, dude.
The Disney traffic,
Oh
you
yeah,
know what I'm
the Mickey
saying?
Mouse
So you have
traffic's
to
not
like go
no joke.
around. You got to go like around that shit. You don't want to go through Disney World. You're gonna be bumper to bumper for like an hour and shit.
Fuck that. You ain't even gonna want to go anymore after that. You're like, man, we're turning this motherfucker around. We're going back home. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was quite
Oh,
the adventure. Quite the adventure.
damn, it sounds like it, man. God damn, dude. Orlando was not good to my boy. Jesus Christ.
Now, the
Uh,
cookies dispensary was good to my boy. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah.
shit was.
There you go. At least there's that, man. There's always weed, man. So that's always a plus. And speaking of shit that hasn't been good to my boy and me personally, is fucking movies, man. My fucking one
Yeah,
love movies. What has been going on with fucking movies this year, dude? Has 2024 like the year of like the letdown movie or like the fucking shitty movie? Like what the fuck, man? Like every big movie has been either a letdown or just downright fucking terrible. Like Jesus Christ.
yeah. It's
Except for
either
Dune
or.
2. Dune 2 is the truth.
Like no in between. It's just either good or not even good. I don't think that really. Oh well, yeah. Late Night with the Devil, that was good. King Kong was good, but they're not
There's a
like.
couple sprinkled in there that are all right, but it's like they're
Yeah,
way too far and few in between. And it's like
yeah.
the ones you're really excited for, like for example, a
Mm.
big one like Ghostbusters. You're really excited for that one. You watch it, and you're just kind of like, "What's this?" You're like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ghostbusters was not it. Definitely not it. There's a couple of couple movies. I was like, damn.
Yeah, like
Luckily,
Argyle, Madam Web, Night Swim. You know what I mean? Like just movies that are just like downright fucking bad. And it's just like, what's the
bro.
why? Why are you making like what the you know what I mean? Like, do you not like have y'all not watched the movie before y'all put it out? You're just like, oh man, this sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like who's in charge of like the streaming and theatrical decisions here? Like the fucking what is it? The Society of Magical Negroes or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow,
That got taken out of
wow,
theaters in 3 weeks because nobody wanted to fucking see that movie, dude. It's completely
bro.
empty in every fucking screening and shit.
How do you top Madam Web for like you know? I mean, like Madam Web was like a semi success. I guess a lot of people went to go see that
Yeah, it
shit,
made
but
money.
But yeah, it didn't get pulled in 3 weeks. But
Exactly.
damn, which is the worst movie? Because now I'm thinking that you know what I'm saying that movie might be just as bad as
As
Madam Web.
bad, if not worse, than Madam Web. Yeah, you know what I mean. Madam Web obviously was terrible, but people went to go see it. They did not take it out of theaters in 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever the fuck. I mean, they took that movie out quick. They like couldn't. They it was like y'all at the fucking Mexican restaurant. They're like y'all got to go. They're like get the fuck out of here. They're like get the fuck out of here already. Y'all are out.
For real, take your Jarritos and go.
Yeah, go get out of here, Magical Society. I want to make a fucking movie about magic Mexicans and call it the Magic Wands.
The magic ones.
Yeah, and like the movie's about these three brothers that they use their powers to fight against border patrol. That's the movie I want to make.
All right, the vengeance thriller.
Yeah,
It's like a Mexican, like the Crow, but like,
the Crow, but they're the Magic Wands.
but they're Mexican and they're fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're Mexican. I like that, but they're Mexican.
but they're not half white and Chinese.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God. But yeah, man, I've been let down a lot this past year, dude. We're halfway through the year, man, and like I feel like I haven't really seen like a good movie except for Dune Part 2. That was the truth. But aside from that, man, I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen pretty much every big movie that's come out so far, with the
yeah.
exception of like maybe First Omen or whatever. But from what I understand, that movie wasn't bad, but nobody's watching it. You know what I mean? Like nobody's fucking talking about it. You know what I mean? So
But it's crazy because fucking, Immaculate came out
like the
first,
week
and
before.
then the first Omen came out the next week. So I seen the movie right back to
Mhm.
back, like Friday night and then another Friday night. And it's just like this is basically the same movie. You guys decided to put it out the same month,
Yeah.
same
One
fucking week. Like
same movie, one just has bigger boobs.
yeah, and one's a little bit more artsy, and the
Yeah.
other one's a little bit more demonic, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still good movies, but like you can like I got them like mixed up already because I'm just like it's basically the same
Same
story.
movie, same
And I'm like,
vibes.
which one?
Yeah.
Okay, they did that, and then this one they did this. Okay, it's just slight differences, but nothing
And then those
major.
both movies are like basically remakes of fucking Rosemary's Baby. You know what I mean? So it's like, Jesus Christ, like what the fuck are we doing here, guys? Like, goddamn.
Yeah, Rosemary's a classic, though. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah. But
saying?
yeah, man. But yeah, from what I heard, Late
Mhm.
Night with the Devil is like the movie to look out for. Like that's like the horror movie that's to look out for. I haven't seen that one. It's
Got
coming
to,
to Shutter soon. I'm gonna watch it. It's coming to Shutter in like fucking 10 days. I'm
bro.
gonna do 420 with the devil.
I wanted to take my family to go see Late Night with the Devil. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Yeah, gang gang.
y'all like scary movies? And they were like, yeah. But then my brother, he does not like scary movies. So I was
Oh.
like, all right, well, let's go see King Kong. That's the more bigger
Yeah,
blockbustery,
yeah. That's
you
the
know what
movie the
I'm saying?
fam wants to go see. I took my family to go see King Kong.
Yeah, because Late Night with the Devil, it's dope as fuck though, man. You
Because let's
gotta
get with
see it. I'm
Satan.
gonna buy it on 4K Blu-ray when it comes out for sure. If
Nice.
they drop
Yeah.
it, I'm buying it, bro.
Yeah, if I can find a badass like Steelbook or a 4K
Mm,
one, I'll cop that bad boy
hell
ASAP.
yeah. Yeah, Walmart coming through with those steel books, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
Walmart be bringing that fire, dude. Every week I've been able to get like a good like Steelbook. I got the American Psycho one,
Mm,
Dragon Ball Z, the movie, not the shitty live action one, one of the anime ones. Texas Chainsaw Massacre OG on Steelbook, Creep
mm.
Show. I've gotten a few good ones, man.
Bro, they had a Edge of Tomorrow steel book.
Oh, that would have been a good one. Live, die, repeat, motherfucker.
Yeah, but it was like $30 though. So I was like, it was like
Man, I
30
feel
or
like $44 on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm out here just like fucking throwing money out the window, baby. I'm like, you fucking
Yeah.
get a 4K steelbook. You get a 4K steelbook. Everybody gets one.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess I needed it to buy those $9 waters at SeaWorld, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit, right? You get fucking bankrupt for just wanting to stay hydrated at fucking SeaWorld, right? You're like, oh, I'm in debt because of the water bottles at SeaWorld.
They're like throwing you in the dolphin tank.
Yeah, they're like, get in
Be
there. You're the new
dehydrated.
Shamu. It's you now, right? They're like, it's you now. You're like, I'm not a dolphin.
Oh,
Walrus 2, Shamu Electric Boogaloo.
shit. Walrus too. Fuck.
Yeah, fucking Tusk
Okay.
Part 2.
Yeah, Tusk. There it goes. Fucking sucks. Yeah,
Walrus.
that was a
But
crazy
yeah,
ass.
man. Speaking of movies that I know aren't gonna let me down, we got Maxine, the queen, the future queen of cinema, baby. She's back. We finally got a fucking trailer for Maxine, dude. For those of y'all that don't know, Maxine is the third film in T.I. West's slasher trilogy. It's X, Pearl, and now Maxine. We're gonna get the conclusion to the trilogy with this one, and I think this bad boy is coming out July 5th. So we're gonna be getting this motherfucker after we celebrate our independence for America. We're gonna fucking
All
be checking
right.
out and fucking Maxine after that. I'm with it, dude. This movie has everything that I want. It has the 80s. It has fucking a main character that's a fucking porn actress. It has fucking people getting killed. It has everything that I want.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
But
Like
yeah,
I mean,
man.
yeah. Like yeah,
But yeah,
I'm
man,
excited.
and also it's 824, man, or like my dad likes to say, 824, and you had me
Mm.
at 824.
It's like two movies in one. You know, it's like they're you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, man, it's gonna be good. I already got the trailer up here, man. I'm ready when you're ready.
All righty then. Let's. Yeah. All right.
All
I'm
right,
ready.
one, two, three, boom. 824 Hollywood
So,
sign.
Maxine. Your agent
Maxine.
tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment.
Is that correct?
I'm curious, did you always want to be in that line of work?
I always wanted to be
Right.
famous.
Have you always want to fuck on camera?
For real.
If you
Like
need to
super
read off the sides
super
of
violated.
pages,
Yeah, of course I have. Of course I did.
She turns to the camera and
She looks like Taylor
through
Swift.
trauma, addresses the lens directly.
Name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
Maxine. Fuck
I like the name Maxine Minx. That's such a cool name.
Maxine. Fucking me.
Maxine Minx.
I can handle myself.
Yeah, they're like, don't you know I killed an old bitch.
For real. And her husband.
This looks fucking cool. I love the vibes of this.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like what's that show from back in the day, like Unsolved Mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't finished with you. It's gonna keep knocking at your
Oh,
door.
she's there at the Psycho House. And they're drawing fucking pentagrams on their faces and shit.
93 people were murdered in 3 days.
Oh, this guy's here. What's his name? Bobby Canophilis. Canoff, whatever the fuck his last name is. She looks like Taylor Swift so bad, and it's fucking tripping me out. Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture?
I love when movies are about like the making of other movies. I love that shit.
You like it? Yeah, when they do it, the movie in a movie.
Maxine Minx.
You're a fucking movie star.
Yeah. Why is Halsey in this? Fucking Halsey. Yeah. All right. Hell fucking yeah. I'm ready for that shit, man. That looks good. That looks like, oddly enough, that looks kind of like the movie I was watching the other day, Body Double, where it's like
Really?
they're in this like porn world. Everything's like fucking neon drenched. They're in the 80s. There's a fucking killer on the loose. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
I'm fucking digging the vibes, man. I like the way that they directed this. It looks like if it's like a episode of Unsolved Mysteries. You know what I mean? Like you're hearing the story like after the fact. So that's
Mhm.
really cool. I like that a lot, dude.
Yeah, this looks dope, man. That trailer really, that's a great trailer. They didn't give away too much.
Really good.
I was wondering what they were gonna do, how they were gonna make Maxine like be exciting, when she does make it to Hollywood, and for the trilogy. But this actually does look really, really good, man. I'm excited to watch it, and
Yeah.
I feel like this has like a great supporting cast.
Oh yeah, there's a huge fucking cast, dude. Kevin Bacon's in this.
Yeah, so I feel like they probably kicked it up a notch with this one. I think this might be the best of the three, man. I don't know.
Yeah, shit. If it's better than like X, that's gonna be crazy because X was pretty fucking cool, man, and Pearl was really
Mhm.
good too. It's just cool. I
Yeah.
like how they did this like weird thing where like the same actress plays
Mhm.
the fucking villain in the other movie and it's not the same character. They're two totally different characters.
Yeah.
I really thought that was cool how they did that. And she's also the horny old lady version of Pearl in the movie X. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. So it's fucking cool. Mia Goth deserves like some sort of fucking award for just like the dedication to this fucking character or these
Mhm.
characters. Like Jesus Christ, man. I think it's gonna be good, man. It looks fun. I like the vibes. I'm digging it. I've been waiting for it, so we ready. We ready. Definitely fucking ready. Ready to see the future queen of cinema, Maxine.
Yep. I'll be there opening day for sure. Gonna watch that.
Hell
When's that?
yeah.
Actually.
July 5th, dude. So after we
Okay.
fucking finish celebrating America, we go hang out with fucking Maxine and go watch some porno. Hell yeah, dude.
When he's born.
Yeah, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, dude. Moving on to our next movie, dude. We got
Mhm.
Fly Me to the Moon, starring Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson. Apparently, this movie takes place in the 60s and it's about an ad shark, which is such a
Mhm.
1960s fucking job. You know what I mean? Like, nobody does that job anymore. Nobody's like Mad Men working at like a fucking advertising agency. And they're like, yeah, see, we need to get that Campbell's Noodle Soup advertisement campaign. I don't know why my guy sounds like that, but he just does.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, man, we got that, and it stars Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum coming to
Yeah.
theaters this July as well.
All right. Let's go with the fly me to the fucking moon.
Yeah, fly me to the fucking moon one of these days. All right, one, two, three, boom.
Hey, Joe. Evening, Cole.
Evening, Joe.
You're on fire.
Very original. No, I do not want to stop, drop, and roll with you.
No, your book is on fire.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Alcohol and flames. They like each other. Cold Davis.
Kelly Jones.
Right,
Smooth.
fuck him already.
For the moon mission is
For real.
what?
Right on
Yeah,
that.
she's like, ah,
Hey, something is breaking.
is that Ray Romano?
Again.
Oh God, we're gonna go to space. Ah.
The space program is a bloated mess.
NASA needs
It's a bloated mess.
specialist, and you are the very best.
Excuse me?
Ray Romano, Deborah, we're gonna go to space. Ah,
Joking. I work here now to sell the moon.
NASA's not something that you sell with a jingle and a slogan.
I don't know, man. I
We're
don't.
gonna be bigger than
This movie looks like it's for white people.
Who is that?
Is that my name?
You told me this was an interview, so I had to hire new guys.
I'm here for the casting. Who's he?
You're a juicy part.
60 missions in Korea.
I flew 52 missions in Korea.
Why does he look like Captain
52
Kirk?
missions in Korea. How's that?
What?
The
What?
whole world will be watching. We can't afford to.
I like the
lose.
cast though. The cast looks okay.
We need to shoot the backup version of the moon landing.
Oh, now I like this movie.
No
Now I'm
one
interested
can
in this
ever
white
know
people
what we're
movie.
doing.
I cannot accept that.
They will shoot you.
What is my budget?
Oh boy.
I know a lot more about the moon than I know about you.
Give me go, no go for launch. If you fake this mission, every single thing that we have sacrificed will have been for nothing.
You know you couldn't have made it to this day without me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My Armstrong is a whiny little witch we have to recast.
I think we should have gotten Kubrick.
I like the idea of the movie. I like the idea, like the plot of it looks cool. Like I like the idea that they're like leaning into like the whole like moon landing conspiracy thing. Like, oh, we fucking faked the moon landing. That's kind of cool to me.
Yeah, I like to see how they were gonna do it with the police and the rig systems and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But man,
I
they
like the
really tried
idea.
to make it. They really tried to make it cool with Shannon Tatum and ScarJo and kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Eh,
Trying
okay.
to, you know, but man, that's yeah, man. I'm not gonna see this. I'm not
Nah,
gonna see
yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to
no,
see this. No, like if it
no,
pops up on like something, I'll maybe watch it, but I'm not gonna go pay to watch it. No.
nah, man. That's a no for me, though. That's crazy though. But I mean, that's why it's on Apple. You know what I mean? That's why it's not in theaters.
No, it's
It's
gonna go to theaters. It's going to theaters
it's going
before it
to
hits.
theaters.
Before, yeah, yeah. Apple has this thing where like they're like we're gonna release in theaters, and then later on we'll release like on the
Why would
platforms.
you do this if you got Shannon Tatum and ScarJo on a project? This would not be the project, the ideal project that I would want them to be on. You know what I mean?
One of them probably is producing it or something. So they were like, "Hey, I'm
ScarJo,
fucking
maybe.
working on this, and you want to come and hang out and play on it or what?" Like, okay, I'll go to the moon.
Yeah.
Fly me to the moon.
But
Yeah.
this is added to the whack list of movies that are coming out in 24.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. And then watch, right? Like a month from now, they're gonna be like, "It's winning all the awards. It's the best movie." I
No,
fucking highly doubt it, though. I
no,
fucking highly doubt it.
it's
I really
definitely
doubt that.
hell no, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I ain't fucking with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Speaking of shit that's crazy,
Mm.
did you hear that we have a new Silver Surfer in the Marvel Universe, man?
Yes, I did, man. The new Silver Surfer.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
really
have
tough.
Ozark actress. That's right, I said actress, which means whammon. Julia Garner has been cast as a Silver Surfer in Marvel's upcoming Fantastic Four movie. Garner will play Shala Ball, an alternative version. She's not like an alt like Nirvana singer. She's an alternate version of the character. Shala Ball is known in the comics as the love interest of Norrin Radd, the original Silver Surfer. Julia Garner joins Pedro Pascal, who's going to play Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby, who's going to play Miss Fantastic or Sue Storm if you're nasty, and Joseph Quinn is going to play Human Torch, and another guy from The Bear, the guy that goes cousin from The Bear, is going to play the Thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's gonna hit theaters on July 25th of next year.
Man, I hope they really do it right because they've been fucking up all of the Fantastic
I don't know
Four
why it's so hard to make a good
for,
Fast and Furious.
decades. For decades, you know.
Why is it so hard to make a good one? I feel like it should be relatively simple to make like a good Fantastic Four movie. Like they're the Incredibles.
You know, and then since we're doing like all these like alternate versions and shit, like you know what I'm saying, let's get the Spider-Man 2099. Let's get the let's get the Batman.
I mean,
Batman Beyond. Since we doing
I wish we would have got
like,
Batman Beyond. They
let's
dropped
do
that
some
ball a long
alternate.
time ago. They dropped that ball. That's WB, man. WB dropped that ball a long time ago, man. They fucking shit the bed on that one. But I don't mind that this Fantastic Four is kind of like it seems like they're a alternate version of that Fantastic Four that like got lost in time somehow. Like it seems that like they're like from the 1950s, but they're gonna be like in the modern world, and somehow they got lost in time because they're always
That's kind of cool.
yeah,
like
they're
that.
always going to space and shit. You know what I mean? The Fantastic Four and whatnot. And that's what I think that the story is because it shows in the promotional material and shit, it shows that Pedro Pascal and like the Fantastic Four, they're wearing the outfits and stuff, and they're sitting by like a fire, and like the poster drawn like in a Norman Rockwell style, and like the Thing is reading like a Time magazine, and it's like says 1950 on it.
That's kind of dope. I like that.
That's cool to be right. That's when they're from. That's the time period they're from. So I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That
No, it makes sense to like why like we don't really need to update and modernize like like we don't need to do, you know what I'm saying, like you can do a fucking Fantastic Four set in the 50s and let it be dope. Like why can't you do why can't you do that? Why you have to modernize, change it and,
and then all you have to do is you like the time thing, you just like, hey, they got lost in time and now they're in the 2020s. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's all you gotta do. It's a fucking comic book movie. You can make up anything.
Yeah, but at least it makes sense to be like, oh, that's why the reason that these characters are this way in the modern time. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, okay, it makes more sense. Like these are, they should stay more true to their original characters than if they still from the 50s.
It's gonna be cool to see Pedro Pascal be like all like 1950s with like a pipe and it'd be like stretching everywhere and he'd be like Sue. You know what I mean? Like that. That's gonna be like cool. That's gonna be cool.
That's gonna be. I'm not a fan of the female Silver Surfer. I'm gonna just say that. Nah,
I will
because
say I'm glad that they're not saying that this is Norin Rad. I'm glad that they're not saying like this is that Silver Surfer. He's a girl now. I'm glad that they didn't do that because that would have pissed me off. I'm glad that they're just
yeah,
like, since we're doing the alternative reality thing, she's from there too. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, that's
it's his
fine.
wife
Whatever.
and all that other stuff. But I was like, damn, because I was like, what? New Silver Surfer? I was like, new Fantastic Four? Oh, gotta have Silver Surfer.
Yeah, he's always
Then
with
like,
them. He's
oh no, we're
always
gonna
with them.
change
Yeah.
it. I was like, fuck. It's still gonna be dope visuals, you know what I'm saying? Plus we got like Silver Surfer boobs, I guess. That's what's up.
Yeah, and then she's gonna have
Flowy
like the
hair.
flaming hair, like the flaming like gold, like our silver hair.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Uh,
That's gonna be dope too. The
And if they do
visuals.
some Jack Kirby shit where it's like all fucking super bright and colorful, and she's like
Oh
fucking
man.
going down on the surfboard like all crazy like that, well, that's gonna be dope. Like that, I'm not gonna lie. Like the Silver Surfer visually is fucking cool in the comic books. Like
Yeah.
he's like it's the shiny fucking bright silver dude. You know what I mean? He looks cool. He just looks cool.
Yeah, the lighting on the lighting, passing planets and stuff. Cosmic
Yeah.
Surfer. Come on, bro. What the fuck? That's just the coolest shit ever.
I think she's gonna be the reason why they're trapped in time. Like maybe they went after her and like
Change something.
yeah, she changed something. Yeah.
Yeah, she was fighting off Galactus and blasted them off or something, and then, you know what I mean? Oh shit, my bad.
Dude, how cool would it be if we see a fucking 100-foot story like Galactus like just coming around like a planet like to like fucking like grab it or like eat it? Like that'd be fucking crazy, dude. That'd be
Yeah,
fucking cool.
man, the Jack Kirby visuals though, man. If they would really focus on doing
Yeah, if
some
they
Jack
go all out
Kirby,
like that. Yeah. If they
because
go
like
out like if they go all out with the visual and stuff, if the visuals and stuff, people will forgive them and then they'll forget about like you know what I mean? They'll be like, hey, that look fucking cool though. You know what I mean? They'd be like, that look fucking dope as fuck.
because I thought Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought it would have some Jack Kirby type stuff going on. You know what
There's
I'm saying?
like
I was like, ooh.
little like glimmers like of it, but you know what I mean? It did its job. It did what it needed to do. I was like, all
Yeah.
right, fuck it.
But I was like, oh, y'all going through the planets, y'all doing all this stuff? Then we
Yeah,
should,
that was cool.
like, we should see some Kirby's cosmic shit.
Yeah.
God. So maybe in the Fantastic Four properties we can see some Kirby action.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna go like cosmic with like the Fantastic Four movie and like show like a lot of space and a lot of fucking crazy like science shit and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Do you think that they could redo these properties and but and not and keep it true to like, you know what I mean, like a 60s Spider-Man, like a 1960s Spider-Man movie, like live action?
Oh, that'd
You
be
know what I
cool.
mean?
They could definitely like do that.
Right? Or like fucking, or Batman or Superman or the Flash, or do you think they can do those properties? You know what I'm saying? Because all of these heroes are super dated. So
Oh
when you
yeah,
modernize it, you have to change the whole flavor of the whole shit. Like, well, now he doesn't.
even
He
their
doesn't work
names
for
are
a
old.
newspaper
Like
company. Now he's a vlogger or some shit. You know what I mean? You're like,
yeah, he would have to be something like that. But
Jimmy
people would be
Olsen's a
like fucking
streamer and
pissed. They're
shit,
like, they made
bro. It's
Spider-Man a
Jimmy.
TikToker.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, you'd have to really change it to fit. But I was like, you know what? I would like to see like a film noir Batman or like a
Yeah.
fucking Golden Age Superman type. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit would hit different.
Yeah,
It
that would be
would.
cool. You get a guy that looks like George Reeves with like a little like curly hair and he's like real big and bulky and he's like, okay, it's a
Mhm.
job for Superman. You know what I mean? Like that would be cool. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. That would be dope.
You ever seen like Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow? You ever seen
No,
that?
I don't think
No.
that sounds so familiar, but no, I don't think I've seen that.
You got to check it out, man. It's pretty dope. It's I think Jude Law's in it, Angelina Jolie. It has like a big ass cast. There's like 12, 13 people in
Is
that
that the
shit.
way like Gwyneth Paltrow's in that too?
Yeah, she's in it too.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about now. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I was like watching that shit, and they're fighting like these giant fucking robot machines or whatever.
Mhm.
And it's inspired from like the 1950s Superman cartoon that it's right out of that, the whole style.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was waiting for Superman to come through and fuck
Yeah.
some shit up, and I was like, damn. I was like, this would be cool if we could see it again, see something like that, reimagining the old stuff.
The
Because
golden
like
age.
Batman the animated series, that's from the 50s. That's some noir shit like that. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
updated there. They literally kept it like on some 50s shit.
I
That
always thought
worked.
it was cool that they have like they're in the future, but people still have like old cars. You know what I mean? Like yeah, they have, like you know what I mean? Like they're in the modern era, but people still have like 1950s cars, and there's like blimps like in the sky for some reason. You know what I mean? You're like, okay,
It's like alternate. It's like an alternate American reality or some shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's cool though, because you can make it because you know Gotham is pretty dark and everything like that.
Hell yeah. But speaking of a fucking old-timey American reality, they're making a Bruce Springsteen movie, and Jeremy Allen White is going to play the boss himself. The
Yeah.
film's going to be called The Road to Nowhere. The film follows Bruce Springsteen's long effort to put together his seminal album called Nebraska.
Oh man, that sounds like it's gonna go crazy this summer.
Yeah, so all your friends in their 60s and 70s are going to be like, Bruce Springsteen, the boss, born in USA.
Yeah. Well, you know what though? When I went to go see Straight Outta Compton, it was I was in like a little it was like a little, not in a bad area, but it was like a pretty decent area. And everybody there was older white people, like over 60, like watching Straight Outta Compton. The whole
Yeah, they
theater
would be
packed
like,
out.
what? Like they were teenagers in the 90s?
Yeah, I
Started
guess,
like
yeah. I was
30 in
like,
the
okay.
90s?
Yeah, that's if you was 30 in the 90s or this when you go to the club and stuff, that's what they'd be
That's what
listening
that
to.
was playing. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I grew
Yeah,
up like, oh, when I was adult, this was popular. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I was like, damn. So it might be like that with this. Maybe they're trying to, just get in on the,
The old
cashing out
head
on these
crowd.
biopics. If I see the fucking Amy Winehouse biopic one more fucking time, I swear to God, my wife got mad at me because I started throwing fucking shit at the goddamn screen.
Well, she's gonna be a
Um,
star, Sid.
yo, no, I was talking about
Ain't
the
no
Amy
spice,
Winehouse.
girl.
No, the Amy Winehouse shit though. Have you seen the trailer for the Amy Winehouse movie?
I have. She ain't no spice girl.
Yeah, that's fucking. Oh my god, bro, I hate it. It gets on me worse than the Nicole Kidman commercial. At least the newer one's shorter, so I fuck with that.
They
The
have a
Kidman.
new one already out. I haven't seen the new one yet.
Oh, you
Because
haven't
my,
seen?
my
Yeah, we got
theater's
the new
still
one.
playing. My theater's still playing the one where she's like, heartbreak
Yeah.
feels good at a place like this. And I'm like, you're right, it does, Nicole. Now fix the fucking projector. It's been broken for a month. Yeah,
Breaking my heart.
yeah, you're breaking my heart at my wallet, bitch. Fix the damn projector.
Yo, fucking yeah, it was so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, she got mad though, and I was like, she's like, pick the popcorn up, and I was like,
You're like, I don't work here. That's their job over there. She goes, they go sweep up this fucking place later on.
but I usually throw all my trash away and stuff, folks. I'm not one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that Amy Winehouse is just. I just hate to see another cash grab on biopics. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? God, first
Nah,
Bob.
man. Just to be an asshole, I flip over my popcorn bucket and just dump it all over the aisle and on the floor. I'm like, yeah,
On the way
fuck
out.
y'all. Yeah, on the way
Job
out, I'm like,
security.
oops.
Yeah,
Like I just throw my fucking Coke over my shoulder, like the remaining of it.
man. For good luck.
Yeah, one for good luck.
Splash. But yeah, man. Hopefully I'm gonna go see Civil War this Thursday.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to see that on Friday, probably Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. So we got to talk about Civil War for
Yes,
sure.
sir. We're gonna talk about Civil War, but yeah, ghouls and gals, that's what we got in the future coming up. Civil War review. Those are all the news stories we got going on for today.
Late Night with the Devil review too, because you're gonna watch that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that when that hits Shudder because I've been waiting for that bad boy. I've been waiting for the devil, baby. But yeah, man, we're gonna be checking those bad boys out, and that's pretty much all we got for you this time around, ghouls and gals. I just want to say thanks for rocking with us. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out another episode of the Ryan T Show podcast. Ryan T, and this man right here is.
Sid Retro, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next episode, man. Go see Talk with the Devil. Go see King Kong. That was pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? There's some movies in theaters that are okay. I would skip the horror ones for now. Just wait till those are streaming. Besides,
Yeah, they're all just religious horror movies. You can only see somebody give birth to Satan so many times.
And yeah, only so many times in theater on a big screen. It's like, oh, another baby. You know what I mean? Like, wow.
Yeah, they're like, damn, man, Satan be getting around. He just fucking all these white women, man. Jesus Christ.
But they're all American women. He ships them to Rome.
Yeah, he
now.
doesn't like any other race, but just white American women. He's not fucking with any other races, ethnicities, other regions.
Satan want them cornbread bread and everything.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I like them thick. I like them pogs, fat ass white girls.
Oh, shit. Oh,
But
man.
yeah, thanks for tuning in, ghouls and gals. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.